Alright, welcome to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. We're going to be taking a look back at this week. I remember playing this game a good amount in my childhood, and I didn't get far at all. I got to that part where you had to get Ginny's fucking tape or something from that guy who's like, "We're closed, boy! Get the fuck out!" And I never got past. Hey, I'm talking! No cutscenes, man. I'm talking here. Alright, let's just get right into it.
Welcome to the Burrow, Harry.
Did any of you ever give a thought of how worried I'd be? Beds empty, no note, car gone.
Mom,
Could have crashed. Out of my mind with worry. Did you care? Never. As long as I've lived. But Mom, now get outside and
Getting
start
fucking yelled
denouement.
at.
I've had it up to here with all of you. Except you, of course, Harry. I'm not cross with you.
Yeah, she never is. We stayed out past curfew,
You ready to
evidently.
do a bit of denouement then, Harry? Well, I'm not sure, Ron. I've been with Dursley so much this summer, I'm a little rusty.
Nonsense, Harry. I'm playing you. Don't worry, I'm the controller.
Flipendo!
Once you learn some sense.
That was truly smashing, Harry.
Oh, you know, Harry.
Boo!
You can cross the window and a whole bunch of things lying around the burrow. And if you do, you might be surprised at what you find.
What do you mean by that? The way he said that and looked at me afterwards was suggestive of something else.
We need to get a move on with the denoming. Mum will go mad if she finds any gnomes left in the garden. Look, there's one over there. What you have to do is flipendo them until they're dazed and confused.
Wow, I've got to try this.
Then you grab hold of them and spin them round. And chuck them out of the garden.
Nice one, Fred. That went miles.
Would it go 125 miles? What does that number mean?
You'll never beat my record.
Oh, won't I? I beat your record, you piece of trash!
Bro, Harry.
My first wizard card.
My first wizard card! Derwent Shimpling? That's his guy's fucking name? These guys have like the same naming scheme as like Star Wars characters. What's fucking number 1? Glub Shito?
It's late, boys. Time for bed. Big day tomorrow. Diagon Alley, then platform 9 3/4. For someone who's never denomed before, you've done an excellent job, Harry. Almost as good as Gilderoy Lockhart himself.
That guy's a
Thanks, Mrs.
fraud.
Weasley.
Anyone who read the books and watch the movies, that guy's a fraud. Lockhart sucks.
Mrs. Weasley woke them all early the following Wednesday. She took a flower pot off the kitchen mantelpiece, and everyone grabbed a handful of flue powder. Harry had never travelled by flue powder before, and when he scattered the powder into the fireplace, he immediately swallowed a lot of hot ash.
Diagon Alley.
It felt as though he was being sucked down a giant plug hole. Harry tried to keep his eyes open, but the whirling made him feel sick. He closed his eyes, wishing it would stop, and then he fell.
This doesn't look like Diagon Alley. It's Lucius and Draco Malfoy.
Touch nothing, Draco. Ah, Mr. Borgin. Mr. Malfoy, what a pleasure to see you again.
The Ministry of Magic is
Why is he
conducting
acting all
more
zesty?
raids, and I have a few more items like this at home that might embarrass me.
Items that you are willing to sell?
Correct. I'll expect you tomorrow at the manor to pick them up. Good day.
Good day, Mr. Malfoy.
Why does he talk like that? Alright, so I remember I have to like, because if I just run at him. Ah, I'm too fast for you.
Maybe if I try creeping up on that thing.
Ah, no, I don't need to creep.
Wow, the lunar spell.
Now watch, I'm gonna run away
Maybe I could use this
faster.
to find my way out.
Harry, shut up. What the hell is this? Borgin and Burks? What is... Wait, switch the camera angle. Switch the camera! Fuck it, I can't even control the camera. I was gonna say, it looks like fucking Pennywise is gonna hide in there.
Harry, we hoped you'd only gone one fireplace too far. I was frantic with worry.
What's wrong, Ginny? You don't look very happy.
The flu powder went wrong, and I dropped all my things in the fireplace as I passed.
Would you like me to go and look for them?
That's so kind of you, Harry, but I think you'll need to get your things first. What was on your school list?
A copy of the Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2, from Flourish and Blots, and a new potion bar from Mole Peppers.
Well, let's all go to Flourish and Blots then. Oh, and you might need this. It fell into the hearth when you used the flu powder.
A silver sickle!
Oh, I had money?
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Come on, Harry. Let's go to Flourish and Blots.
Ginny said her brass scales were in here somewhere.
Yeah, this was the place that I never got past. You ready to hear this, idiot?
I'm feeding the stock.
We're closed, boy.
And stop bothering my creatures.
Oh, dude, it's one of the friggin' fire snails. Those little bastards were a pain in the ass in the PC version. I'm coming right in.
Didn't you hear me, boy? I said we're closed now. Go away. I don't know. Kids today.
If I'm careful, I should be able to creep past him.
Holy crap. That was so easy. I guess I was really stupid when I was a kid because I couldn't fucking pull that shit off. Tilly Toke? These are the dumbest names, I swear to God. Oh, that's the brass scale?
Ginny's brass scales!
Alright, so what do we do now? We gotta sneak past him again, I guess.
I know you're here somewhere.
How the hell did he how does he know?
I wonder if the noise of a spell might distract him.
Go.
I must be here.
Yep, you're just hearing things. Holy shit, I did it. Holy shit, I did it. Now we're in no man's land. This is the farthest I've ever gotten.
Now, where is Ginny's speller?
Hagrid!
Hello, Harry. Are you sure Mrs. Weasley looking for you? Hope you ain't been creeping round that nocturne alley. Terrible place. You'd best stay away.
That's actually exactly where I ended up. How did you know? Something you want to tell me, Hagrid?
Gilderoy Lockhart's signing copies of his latest book in Flourish and Blots. We were thinking of going in to see him. Would you like to come with us, Harry?
Oh.
No! Say no!
Okay, then.
Come on,
Thanks.
man.
Let's get inside.
No.
Great Scott! Is that?
No.
It is.
It's not
Harry
me.
Potter! Ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect moment for me to make an important announcement. I have great pleasure in announcing that this term, I will be taking up the post of Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
Bet you loved that, didn't you, Potter? Famous Harry Potter.
Leave him alone. He didn't want all that.
Potter, you've got yourself a girlfriend.
I suppose your parents will go hungry for a month to pay for all the books you're going to need at Hogwarts. Here, girl, take this one.
He just slipped her a fucking curse, basically.
It's the least I can do to help out the poor and needy.
That should be like a federal crime, what he just did.
Let me give you some coaching, Harry. Fame is a fickle friend, and I would encourage you to be careful how you play the fame game, so to speak. Be sparing with your public appearances. At first,
Shut up!
watch the company you keep.
Harry!
Why,
Harry,
I remember
we
the time
missed
when
the
I was writing
train.
my
Missed
second
the
bestseller,
train?
Gadding
Yes.
Ghouls.
The Hogwarts
I believe
Express
the
left
more
5
exposure
minutes
I
ago.
got to the press, the
no!
better
What
my
are we
career
going to
would
do?
progress.
Look at him, he's still talking back there. He's in his own little world.
And it wasn't until
It's
I
not
went
in Charing Cross
mysteriously
Road.
missing for 3 weeks, subsequently leaking
it's
the
our
story
only
to the
chance of
Prophet
getting
that
to
I'd been
school on
captured by
time.
trolls in the wilds of Stockton-on-Tees.
Why don't we go tell
I maintained
Hagrid?
My former prominent position as the world's most...
Well, wait a minute. Isn't this idiot...
Harry?
He has no idea what's going on. But I was going to say, wasn't he... He said he was going to be a teacher. Couldn't you just go with him? Or go with Hagrid?
I'll meet you in the courtyard outside the Leaky Cauldron.
Wait, where's your mom and Ginny? Did your sister catch the fucking train? She was just here with us. Whoa, Ron!
Look, Harry! There's Hogwarts straight ahead! Uh-oh!
Oh, we're going down. Did he just jump out of the fucking car? And I'm dead.
Ron! Ron! Where are you? Over here, Harry! The one Willow's got me! Don't worry, Ron! I'll come and get you! Just hold on! I can't do anything else! Hurry up, Harry! Ah! What kept you, Harry? I can't hang around here all night, you know.
Very funny, Ron. Now, how on earth am I going to release you?
Is there some kind of weak spot on the tree?
Yeah,
that
right
we've got to
behind
spell
you.
out? Whatever you can do, I suggest you do it quickly!
Holy shit, he's just gonna give him whiplash. His spine's gonna wind up breaking.
Nintendo! Ah! Wow! Wow! Wow!
Oh shit.
Wow!
Dude, it's Ron's gonna, he's gonna die.
Right, Harry. You've really annoyed him now.
Ow, fuck.
Nintendo! Ah! Ah! Wow! Wow! Wow!
What is it reaching for? It's gonna fucking rip Ron apart. Is that my fucking owl? I love how he puts it back all gently. Oh shit. Got him. I got him. Ron, let's get the fuck out of here before Professor Snape catches
Thanks,
us.
Harry. Much appreciated.
Or the friggin' other guy, the janitor, fucking Filth or whatever his name
we don't want
is.
Professor Snape catching us out so late.
Professor Filth or Filch or some shit.
Come on, Harry, let's go.
Sunshine, what are you biting over
The
there?
only thing I'm not looking forward to this term is seeing Snape.
Let's just hope he's left because he missed out on the Defense Against the Dark Arts job again.
Or he might have been sacked. I mean, everyone hates him.
Or maybe he's waiting to hear why
Ah,
you two
shit.
didn't arrive on the
You've been
Hogwarts
talking shit.
Express.
Professor Snape, we were...
In my search of the grounds, I noticed that considerable damage seems to have been done to a very valuable Whomping Willow. I will be speaking with Professor McGonagall later.
That tree did more damage to us than we...
Silence! I would advise you both to make your way immediately to the Gryffindor common room.
But Professor Snape, we...
Go, and count yourselves lucky.
He's not even taking away house points yet?
Out after tonight. I will
Well, I guess he does understand that we didn't have much of a choice, so, I mean, what's he gonna do?
Come on, Harry. I'll meet you outside the entrance hall.
Why don't we just walk together? Hey, Ron!
I can't get into the common room, Harry. She wants the password.
Of course I want the password. How am I to know that you two aren't Slytherins disguised as
You don't know who Harry
Gryffindors?
Potter is?
Because we don't look like gorillas, that's how.
Oh.
There you are. Someone said you'd been expelled for crashing a flying car into the Whomping Willow.
Well, we haven't been expelled.
Look, just tell us the new password, Hermione.
Oh, very well then. It's Wattlebird.
Whoa, fucking move! What type of word is Wattlebird anyways? She's like, I can't let the most famous Gryffindor in. How am I to know he's not a Slytherin in disguise? Alright, first day at Hogwarts. Rise and grind, everybody.
Morning, Ron. Do you know what class we've got first? I heard there's flying.
You heard right. I'll meet you downstairs in the entrance hall.
Again, can we just go together? Fuck you, Percy. God, why has he always got to fucking run off without me? Just walk together to classes like regular fucking friends. Don't people still do that?
Welcome to second year flying. Although you all apparently learned to fly last year, the apparently is directed at you, Mr. Longbottom.
Damn.
A refresher course
He didn't
is
need
in
to
order.
catch that stray.
Mr. Potter, would you please come over here so we can run through the basics? Please, will you fly up slowly?
You know I know how to fly, right?
A good start. Now return
I
to
am
hover
the
above
world's
ground
youngest seeker. I know what this is.
again. Well done, Potter. I think you're ready to take this year's flying
The
exam.
fucking flying exam
You have
already? It's the
approximately
first day!
2.5 minutes to fly through as many rings as you can. Your course through the rings will get progressively more difficult, and only the most expert flyers ever manage to complete it.
This isn't... Well, like she said, it's gonna get harder. Oh, now we're on purple rings. They're a little smaller. They're a little smaller. Well, now they're blue. I bet you the next ones are gonna be red. Yep, I knew it. Well, they're like orange. Red orange-ish. Have I missed a couple rings? Holy fuck! I'm missing the rings. I'm missing them. Alright, these red rings are really hard. Fucking playing a 2002 PlayStation 2 game with a fucking 2005 Xbox 360 controller that was manufactured in the 2020s. It's fucking hard. The inputting is fucked. Alright, I didn't finish, but it...
Congratulations, Mr. Potter. A truly outstanding performance. You really are one of the most talented flyers I have ever seen, and you deserve the highest grade.
Okay, I don't know if there was an end to that or not, then. I would figure that there'd be 100 rings, but I got the highest grade, so let's go. Wait, where'd everybody go? I still hear them.
Harry. I'm off to bed.
You're off to
See you
bed?
later.
It's like 7 o'clock in the fucking morning. This is our first class of the day. Where is everybody?
Oh no!
Ah, shit. It's beginning.
Mr. Potter, what on earth is... Oh, what's happened here?
I don't know. I found him like this.
Follow me, Potter.
Professor, I swear I didn't.
Harry was taken to Professor Dumbledore's office, where he came across the sorting hat.
You've been wondering whether I put you in the right house. Yes, well, you were particularly difficult to place. But I stand by what I said before. You would have done well in Slytherin.
And he also discovered Fawkes, Professor Dumbledore's pet phoenix.
It looks like my bird.
Fascinating creatures, phoenixes. They can carry immensely heavy loads. Their tears have healing powers, and they
Sunshine, are you highly
faithful
faithful?
pets.
And of
He
course,
says, "Fuck
Professor
you."
Dumbledore himself.
I know you're not the attacker, Harry, but I must ask you whether there is anything you'd like to tell me.
Come. Come, to me. Let me rip you.
Anything at all?
Okay, don't look at me like that.
No, there isn't anything, Professor.
Very well, if you're sure. Good night, Harry.
Night, Professor. Hello, Hermione. Do you know what lesson we've got first thing?
It's defense against the dark arts, Harry, with Gilderoy Lockhart.
Oh, wow.
I can't wait.
Me neither.
I'll meet you on the 3rd floor outside the defense against the dark arts class.
Again, we're always meeting each other. Why don't we just walk to class, the 3 of us, Ron, Harry, Hermione, whatever the fuck.
Can everyone see me? Can you all hear me? Excellent. This term I shall be teaching dueling. Let me introduce you to my assistant, Professor Snape. Now, Harry Potter, if you'd like to come forward, the Expelliarmus spell challenge is through here. What you have to do is to find the Expelliarmus spellbook somewhere beyond the portrait. Once you have the spellbook in your possession, the Expelliarmus spell will be yours.
And how does everybody else learn the fucking spell? I have to go in there, risk my damn life, fight off all types of shit.
Well done, Potter. 40 house points for Gryffindor. Now, I'd like you to use the Expelliarmus spell you've just
Oh,
acquired.
I'm sure.
In a real duel.
I'm sure you do.
Mr. Malfoy, come over here. Let's see what you can make of the famous Potter. First duelist to gain 5 points wins the duel. Cross the line and you lose a point.
Very well, then. One's at the ready. When I count to 3...
Scared, Potter? You wish.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Ow! Ah!
Expelliarmus!
Ah! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Ah.
No!
What you gonna do, buddy? I hit you with the 1, 2. Look at him. I'm just whooping his ass.
Ah! Oh! Flipendo! Ow! Flipendo! Flipendo!
Alright, that got a little close for a second. Oh, no fair! No fair! Can a teacher step in, please? A what?
You're a parcel mouth, Harry. Why didn't you tell us?
I'm a what? A parcel mouth? You can talk to snakes.
So, does it matter?
It matters, Harry, because being able to talk to snakes was what Salazar Slytherin was famous for. That's why the symbol of Slytherin House is a serpent.
Now the whole school's going to think you're his great-great-great-great-grandson or something. But I'm not.
You'll find that hard to prove. He lived about 1,000 years ago. For all we know, you could be.
Anyway, we've got Quidditch practice next at the Quidditch Stadium. I'll meet you in the...
Ah, Potter. Ready to continue our winning streak from last year. I'm certain we're good enough, but we're definitely going to have to practice a lot harder. No time like the present, so let's have a run through of the basics.
Haven't I already done this?
When you fly through a ring, it adds to your broom's magical charge and increases its speed. Likewise, missing a ring decreases the charge. Great going, Potter. Your broom's halfway charged. Keep it up. Your broom's now fully charged and you can boost. You can tell when you're ready to boost by the trail of sparks coming from your broom. These are bludgers, nasty pieces of work, as you remember from last year. You don't want to get hit by a bludger.
Well, that looks like it was about to knock my damn head off. And I spoke too soon.
You're close enough to the snitch now, but you always have to boost to get into a position to catch it. Great going, Potter. Now grab the snitch. Looks like you've improved on last year, Potter. With this lineup, Gryffindor are dead cert for the Quidditch Cup again. That'll really get up Snape's nose. As Hufflepuff are in training as well, they've agreed to take part in a practice game with us. You'll have to compete against their Seeker now, but I'm sure
those
that'll
guys
be
are
no problem
jobbers.
for you, Potter.
The fuck am I saying ow for? The beginning of every damn... Get out of my way, bitch. Mine.
Incredible flying.
Yeah, she
Potter.
gave me a
Even Madam
distinction.
Hooch would have to give you a good grade.
Hey, she gave it to me again.
Don't let Professor McGonagall find out, but here, take this broom and get in as much practice as you can.
What's going on out here?
Hello there, Hermione. What's the matter? Malfoy showed up while you were practicing in the Quidditch Stadium. He's been made Seeker after his dad brought his way onto the team with a whole set of Nimbus 2001s. Hermione said something about it and he called her a filthy mudblood. Oh, what?
It's a slur.
A mudblood? It's a really disgusting name for someone who was born of non-magical parents. There are some wizards, like Malfoy's family, who think they're better than everyone else. Anyway, it's a horrible thing to say. If it hadn't been for Hagrid showing up, I'd have cursed him.
He's not worth the trouble, Ron.
I suppose you're right.
Anyway, I'm tired and I'm off to bed. Let's go. Harry!
I managed to get Hogwarts in history, but it wasn't easy. Slytherin ambushed me. Crikey!
Can I have a look at the book, Harry?
Here you go.
Here it is. I'll read the passage out. Hogwarts was founded over 1,000 years by the four
You're
greatest
boring
witches
me.
and wizards of the age. Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Rowena Ravenclaw, and Salazar Slytherin. For a while, the four founders worked in harmony together, seeking out youngsters with magical abilities and bringing them to the castle to be educated. But a rift began to grow between Slytherin and the others. Slytherin believed that magical learning should be restricted to all magic families and that no students of non-magical parentage should be admitted. Eventually, a serious argument on the subject caused Slytherin to leave the school. He built a secret chamber in the castle of which the other founders knew nothing. According to the legend, Slytherin sealed this chamber of secrets so that no one would be able to open it until his own true heir arrived at the school. The heir alone would be able to unseal the chamber, unleash the horror within, and use it to purge the school of all who were unworthy to study magic.
Blimey! I always knew Salazar Slytherin was a twisted old loony, but I never knew he'd started all this pure blood mudblood stuff.
It sounds to me like the horror within mentioned in the book is a monster that only the heir of Slytherin can control.
But what kind of monster?
The kind of monster that can petrify a ghost.
All this talk
Oh,
of
you're off to bed.
monsters
After
is giving me
doing
the
what
creeps.
exactly, you lazy red-headed bastard?
I'm off to bed.
I'm off to bed too. Oh God.
You're not going to believe this,
This
Harry.
part?
Hermione wants you to meet her in the girls'
All
bathroom
right.
on the second floor. She says she's got a plan to find out who the heir of Slytherin is. Really? Yes. Now hurry up.
By a
Girls' bathroom,
dumbass.
second
Oh,
floor.
and it changed my camera
Isn't
angle
that
completely.
supposed to be haunted?
Hermione!
Hermione?
This is a girl's bathroom. He's not a girl.
No, sorry, Myrtle. I just wanted to show him how nice it is in here.
I wish people would stop interrupting my peace and quiet. I do have
We'll only be here for a little
feelings,
bit. Calm down.
even if I am dead.
So what's this plan of yours, Hermione?
And how are we gonna do that?
Find out who the heir of Slytherin is, so we can discover who wants all the students with non-magical parents out of Hogwarts.
Well, it's not me, I hope. Do you think it could be Draco?
Well, if it is, how do we prove it?
One of us needs to get Malfoy to answer a few questions without him realising it's us.
That's what I was thinking, which is why I've been making a Polyjuice potion.
What's Polyjuice potion?
It transforms you into somebody else. One of us could change into a Slytherin, and Malfoy would probably tell us anything we wanted to know. I managed to sneak a bit of Goyle's hair during Transfiguration class and mix it into this. One sip, Harry, and you'll
Gulp,
look
gulp,
just
gulp,
like
gulp,
Goyle.
gulp.
Harry!
Harry got fat.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Try and find Malfoy. He's usually lurking about the dungeons this time of night.
Draco!
You know, Goyle, I'm surprised the Daily Prophet hasn't reported what's going on here. I suppose Dumbledore's trying
Well,
to hush
why
it
would
all
he
up.
be fired? It's not his
He'll
fault.
be sacked if it doesn't stop soon. Father's always said old Dumbledore's the worst thing that ever happened to Hogwarts. He loves that non-magical lot. A decent headmaster would never have let that jumped-up Granger mudblood in. And as for Saint Potter, the mudblood's friend, he's another one with no proper wizard feeling. And people think he's the Slytherin heir. I wish I knew who it is. I could help them.
You must have some idea who's behind it all.
You know I haven't, Goyle. How many times do I have to tell you? But I know one thing. Last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened, a mudblood girl died. So I bet
That's
it's only a matter of
crazy,
time
dude.
before
He
one of
is
them's killed this
nuts.
time. I hope it's Granger.
Anyway, Draco, I'd best be going.
Going where?
To the
Yo, what?
hospital
He's like
wing.
shuffling out of frame like it's a SNL skit.
That's it. The hospital wing. I've got a stomachache and I need to get something for it.
Jesus Christ, he's such
Get
an
there,
asshole.
Goyle, before your fat belly
And he didn't
explodes.
see me walk back out?
I'd better get out of here, and fast.
Well,
It isn't him. Malfoy's not the heir of Slytherin.
Voldemort.
Oh, he must be. Who else could it be? I don't know, but it's got to be someone who was here at Hogwarts 50 years ago, when the chamber was last opened.
Well done, Harry. You did a great job. See you in the morning.
That's it?
Bye, Harry.
I woke up in the middle of the fucking night for this crap, and that's it? Are my friends using me?
Hey, Harry, what do you think of this? It looks like an old diary. Belonged to T.M. Riddle. Hang on. I know that name. T.M. Riddle got an award for special services for the school 50 years ago. I know that because Filch made me polish his shield about 50 times in detention. Well, whoever he was, he didn't write in it. It's completely blank. I wonder why someone wanted to try and get rid of it then. Weird.
Harry went to bed before anyone else in his dormitory that night, mainly because he wanted to examine Riddle's diary. He sat on his four-poster and flicked through the blank pages until...
Hello, Harry Potter. My name is Tom Riddle.
I'm at Hogwarts and horrible stuff's been happening. Do you know about the Chamber of Secrets?
Of course I know about the Chamber of Secrets. In my 5th year, the chamber was opened and the monster killed a girl. I caught the person who'd opened the chamber and he was expelled. I can show you if you like. I can take you inside my memory of the night when I caught him.
Okay.
Harry sat entranced by the memory Tom Riddle showed him.
Evening, Hagrid.
What are you doing down here, Tom?
It's all over. I don't think you meant to kill anyone. But monsters don't make good pets now, do they?
It never killed no one.
Come on. The least Hogwarts can do is make sure the thing that killed that girl is slaughtered.
It wasn't him. He wouldn't. He never. No!
It was Hagrid, Ron. Hagrid opened the Chamber of Secrets 50 years ago. Go tell Hermione. I've got to go and see Hagrid.
Do I have to sneak down there as well?
Bad business, Hagrid. A very bad business indeed. Things have gone far enough. As chairman of the school governors, I've simply got to act and send you away.
Away? Away to where? No, not the wizard prison. Not Azkaban.
I'm afraid so. A dreadful thing, Dumbledore. As of this
It's a
moment,
conspiracy!
as headmaster of Hogwarts.
If the governors want my removal, Lucius, I shall, of course, step aside.
No!
However, you will find that I will only truly have left the school when none here are loyal to me. You will also find that help will always be given at Hogwarts to those who ask for it.
Of course, if anyone wanted to find out some stuff, all they'd have to do would be to follow the spiders. That'd lead them right. That's the key to the whole thing, and that's all I'm saying.
Come along now, Hagrid. We don't want to keep the Dementors waiting now, do we?
They just gave me the
All
key.
right, I'm coming. Is it Hagrid?
Not exactly, but I'm a friend of Hagrid's.
Hagrid has never sent men into a hollow before.
Hagrid's in trouble. That's why I've come.
In trouble?
They think up at the school that Hagrid's been setting a something on students. They've taken him to Azkaban.
But that was years ago. Everyone thought that I was the monster that dwells in the Chamber of Secrets. They thought Hagrid had opened the chamber and set me free, which was why he was expelled from Hogwarts.
So you didn't come from the Chamber of Secrets?
No, I I come from a distant land, and Hagrid cared for me. The girl who was killed 50 years ago was discovered in a bathroom, and I have not seen any of the castle, apart from the cupboard I grew up in.
If it wasn't you who killed that girl, then what did kill her?
We shall not speak of it.
Huh?
I'll just go then.
Go? I think not.
But
I
is this really the life you want for yourself?
Fresh
so where do I go?
Thanks, Ron. That was great. Hi, Harry. Big match against Slytherin today. I'm glad it's you that's doing it. After all that flying about and what we found out last night, I can't think straight. Me neither. We can't tell anyone about the diary, and I don't want to be the one who brings up why Hagrid was expelled 50 years ago. And then there's...
Kill this time. Let me rip. Tear.
The voice. I just heard it again. Didn't you?
Of course you do.
Harry, I think I've just understood something. I've got to go to the library.
What does she understand? Loads more than I do. But why she got to go to the library? Because that's what Hermione does. When in doubt, go to the library. Anyway, Harry, you'd better get moving. The match!
What are you just standing there for? Let's go.
Where were you, Ron? I'd been to McGonagall's office, and then I had to go to the infirmary. What? McGonagall told me that Ginny's gone missing. They can't find her anywhere. Oh no! But it gets worse. It's Hermione. She was attacked. She's been petrified. Huh? They found her just like Nearly Headless Nick, outside Moaning Myrtles, stiff as a board. McGonagall told me that they were doing everything they could to find Ginny. So, I went to the infirmary to see Hermione. I found a piece of paper in her hand, a page torn from an old library book. That must have been what she was doing before she was attacked. What was the page about? It was all about basilisks. They're giant snakes that live for hundreds of years. Apparently, a basilisk can kill people by just staring at them. Anything else? Yeah, spiders don't like them. They run away when a basilisk is near. And there was something else. Hermione had written the word pipes on the page. Pipes? Pipes. That's all, just pipes. Ron! This is it! This is the answer! The monster in the Chamber of Secrets is a basilisk! A giant snake! That's why I've been hearing the voice and nobody else has heard it. It's because I understand parcel tongue. Harry, do you think Ginny might be in the Chamber of Secrets along with that flipping big snake? McGonagall said they searched everywhere in the castle, but no one knows where the chamber is. We've got to find her! Okay, so what we need to know is how the basilisk's been getting round the place. A giant snake. Surely someone would have seen it.
Nah, it's just schizophrenia.
Pipes! Pipes, Ron! It's been using the plumbing! I've been hearing the voice inside the walls. The entrance to the Chamber of Secrets. What if it's a bathroom? What if it's in Moaning Myrtle's bathroom? Okay, so what do we do? The place is crawling with prefects looking for Ginny. I'll go first.
Of course
You
they have
join
to add,
Moaning
oh, the
Myrtles
place
on
is
the
crawling
second
with
floor.
prefects.
Oh, it's you, Harry Potter. What do you want this time?
To ask how you died.
Oh, it happened right here. I didn't because Olive Hornby was teasing me about my glasses. I was crying when I heard someone come in. It was a boy, and he began speaking a different language. I went to tell him to go to use his own bathroom, and then I died.
But how?
I just remember seeing these great big eyes.
Where exactly did you see the eyes?
Over there, by the sinks.
Open sesame.
Harry, say something. Something in parcel tongue. But, go on, Harry. Okay then. Open up. English.
And he was never seen from again.
I'm going down there. Oh. Ginny?
She won't wake. She's still alive, but only just.
Tom? Tom Riddle? You've got to help me, Tom. We've got to get her out of here. There's a basilisk and it could be along at any moment.
The basilisk won't come until it's called. Let me tell you about the real reason Ginny's like this. She's been writing in the diary. My diary for months. I grew stronger and stronger on a diet of her deepest fears until I had enough power to start pouring a little of my soul back into her.
What do you mean?
Ginny Weasley opened the Chamber of Secrets. She daubed threatening messages on the walls and set the Serpent of Slytherin on the mudbloods and nearly headless Nick.
No!
I'm afraid so. Ginny told me all about you, Harry. So I decided to show you my famous capture of that great oaf Hagrid to gain your trust.
You framed Hagrid!
Yes, but you, Harry Potter, how is it that you managed to defeat the greatest wizard of all time?
Why do you care?
Haven't you realized yet?
This could use some badass
Lord
music.
Voldemort, the
It's a little awkward.
sorcerer in the world.
Sorry to disappoint you and all that, but the greatest sorcerer in the world is Albus Dumbledore.
Dumbledore's been driven out of Hogwarts by the mere memory of me.
He's not as gone as you might think.
To business, Harry. I'm going to teach you a little lesson. Let's match the powers of Lord Voldemort, heir of Salazar Slytherin, against the famous Harry Potter.
Scratched its eyes out. That's it for you, buddy. That is the Jurassic Park T-Rex sound. I know it. Oh, what a coincidence. All he had to do was kick the book a little. Just kick the book away and that wouldn't have happened. But, hey, everything happens for a reason.
Harry, oh Harry, I wanted to tell you. It was me, Harry. But I swear I didn't mean to. Riddle made me do it.
It's all right. Riddle's finished. Come on, Ginny. Let's get out of here.
Tell me that got me like 200 fucking points for Gryffindor just for doing that. Because I just saved the wizarding world.
Ginny!
Harry told them everything. For nearly a quarter of an hour, he spoke into the rapt silence. He told them about hearing the disembodied voice. How Hermione had finally realized that he was hearing a basilisk in the pipes. How he and Ron, following a hint from Hagrid, had followed the spiders into the forest, that Aragog had told them where the last victim of the basilisk 50 years before had died. How he had guessed that Moaning Myrtle had been the victim, and that the entrance to the basilisk's lair, the Chamber of Secrets, might be in her bathroom.
That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
If they're alive.
Well, it's all had to do with loyalty and friendship.
And courage. Harry, you can't forget that.
Yes, and courage too.
Professor Dumbledore explained that 50 years ago, Lord Voldemort, as the 16-year-old Tom Riddle, had enchanted his diary, and that diary had enchanted Ginny. For it was Lucius Malfoy who had planted Tom Riddle's diary on the hapless Ginny Weasley. And as for Harry, well, once again,
He truly was the boy who lived.
All right. That was that for Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets for the PlayStation 2. I've been working on getting the PC versions out, but I'm having a lot of problems with the recordings, so I don't know if I'll be able to get them out, but I'm trying. I hope you like this one. Like and subscribe for more of this. I'll see you next week.